My mother's memories of Odessa and my father's memories of Odessa were very mixed, as they were for many Jews, both positive and negative. And that was the story of Jewish life in Europe in general. But in Odessa particularly, and I spent some time not only remembering what my mother and father told me about Odessa, which they called Odessa, but reading the recent literature. And I'm still sorry that we never got to that part of Europe to see the city. Odessa itself was a new European city. It was built by French architects during the period of Catherine the Great. It gives you some idea that it was in the early 19th century. And it was, from their description, it was a very beautiful city. It was on a bluff high above the Black Sea with stairs leading down to the water. However, they were among the poor people who lived in a special area that was close to the coast, the shore, and so she would describe both the poor part of the city and the wealthy part, the boulevards with the trees and the wide boulevards, and there was always concerts and museums. It was a very cultural place for them to grow up, loving music and art. And at the same time, she experienced the very thing that drove her away from Odessa, which was a pogrom. And in 1905, she was caught in the street while this mayhem and murder was going on around her. And what saved her was a very telling story of a general's wife who was so appalled by what was happening in the streets that she opened up her courtyard and let in some of the people, among whom was my mother, and stationed soldiers at the gates. And so they were saved from what would surely have happened to them.